Good morning, everyone. Back at it again. Here where I left off, over there on the bank there, that tree, that's where I got that real nice one. Yeah, so I'll just start continuing on working all this bedrock jutting up out of the creek, all this they've trenched right up into the sides of the banks here, so I'll work some of that and then I'll continue on up and around the corner, see what today brings. Beautiful day, absolute beautiful. It's Friday today, so yeah, the weekend's supposed to possibly some showers, so I got today off work and I thought, why not hit the bush before it gets wet again, and yeah, we'll see what we can dig up today. The water's pretty much all gone. She's absolutely, there's deeper holes that's holding in the deeper holes, but she's stopped flowing already. It doesn't last long in these creeks around here. They go from such a high elevation to a lower elevation in such a short period. They just stop flowing really quick. So all right, we'll get stuck into it. I'll turn the camera back on when I get a target. Alrighty, I've got a first target. I've already had a bit of a scratch just here, because sometimes the roots of the real thick root system on the tree ferns, they'll actually give you a signal because they're so dense and moist. Just like some tree roots, real big thick tree roots, if they've got a lot of moisture content in them, they'll give you a signal. But yeah, that's only just there. That's where I got that big one, in the bedrock, in the tree root. I just got another very, very gently scouring the area, and I've got another target. It's just up in here. It looks like there's a bedrock crack just down in here. It's like I had a bit of a scratch and it's already fallen over. Alright, she's out. Somewhere in here. It'd be bloody awesome if it's a piece of gold. Where are we? Oh, god damn. Alrighty. Speakers off. Detectors out of the way. Here we go. Oh, no way. Look at that. Geez, that's probably a 4 gram, 3-4 gram straight up. Maybe 5. That's where I was. Oh, she was up underneath there. All right. Oh, that's not going to stay. Right, end of the detector. This is just got this one. And that's where I got that 8.6 grammer. One detector length away. So it goes to show you got to be very, very thorough. Yeah, that's bloody awesome. All right, guys, keep going. Alrighty, a couple of rubbish bits later. I just got a target up here behind. There's a big rock sitting in there, and it was pretty much on the surface, I reckon. I probably washed out of the bank or somewhere, because it was in a perfect, like, that would have been a little dropout spot. Something's crashing up there. Might have been a deer or something. But anyhow, yeah, there's a little target. We've got another little piece of yellow. That's a bit bigger than I thought. It's alright, just another little one. Yeah, it's just sitting there. I reckon it was probably on the surface. Just dropped out with all the rain and stuff. Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll keep on moving. Alrighty guys, back to the shaky old phone. I just put my other battery in. The other battery in the GoPro went flat, so I put another one in, and it must have been already flat from the last trip out, and I didn't charge it. But anyhow, I'll just managed to faintly pick up a target down here in this crevice, and I was just scratching away, scooping it out with a stick and stuff. I didn't even bring my crevicing tool. And where'd we go? There we go. Just a nice little one, probably 0.2, 0.3. Yeah, probably 0.2. Alright. Yeah, well, if I get any more, the footage is definitely going to change. It's pretty shaky, this thing. The GoPro's pretty awesome. But at least the phone, you can zoom in. It's very, very good for doing that. Ah, look at that. How's that? 3 bits for the day. Woohoo! Alright, I'll keep going. Alrighty. Just got another target up here on the bank. There's some bedrock. That's looking straight down on it. There's one step, and then it steps up again, and then there's a nice little crevice in there. It took me a little while to, it locked on and then it didn't lock on, and then it bloody couldn't find it, and I finally got it out. It's in the scoop. Yeah, there's a nice bit of bedrock that I chiselled out of, it was in there, a bit of upright crevice there. But we got her in the scoop. Finally. Took a lot of stuffing around. I just hope it's gold. All that messing around. Oh, tiny little piece. Damn. There you go, one little tiny itty bitty picker. That had a bit of depth to it too. Alright, well, I'll see if there's any more in there actually. And yeah, because there might be a little pocket up in there like I've got once before. Alright, well, there's nothing else in that other one I got just down there. Just working along the bank here, and you can see the bedrock. It's all decomposed, running up out of the creek. Comes up, would have come up fairly high, but it's all just collapsing and falling on top of itself. There's a bit of a target just there at the tip of the coil. It could be mineralization. And I thought before I start chiseling away at that, I better check this good bedrock down here in the creek. And yeah, sure enough, just in case I covered something up, there's a nice little target there. Where's my feet? One of these crevices here somewhere. I'll get it out and I'll come back. Oh, that one there was just a little bit of steel, so that was alright. And I've taken a good decent chunk off the wall here already. And that's not mineralization. There's something decent in there, so I'll pause this and come back. Alright, taking a good chunk out of there now. Whoop, she's out. Yeah, you can see the way the bedrock, it's all slats laying over, and that's all just falling back on itself, collapsing and rotting. And targets just to the left here somewhere. Hopefully it's a bit of yellow. Being up in there. Decomposed bedrock. That would be awesome. Might be in that big chunk. I can see something peeking out just under there. Looks like a good one too. Not huge. It's a good solid little chunk. Oh, that's a ripper nug. That's just dense as. It's just a solid little button. That's bloody awesome. Wonder what else is sitting on top of that bedrock in there then. That's a solid chunk. Could easily go 2 grams, that one. Doesn't look it, but it's just solid. Just a pure solid chunk. Yeah, what a bloody day. Alright. Still in the same spot and back again. I just picked up to the right. There's this faintest little murmur. Tiniest little break in the threshold, and thought, oh, I might as well smash it open, considering there was one right there. So I smashed that open and then checked it. Oh, there's nothing. Came back down, and this lump of clay here, we have a target. Don't know what it is yet, but it's in there somewhere. It's bloody awesome. It's on this top, must be on this backside somewhere. There we go. Faintest little murmur. Just a little one. Cool. And there was, whoa, where were we? Somewhere in there, there was another little tiny break in the threshold, but could be mineralisation, might not be. Never know. Got to investigate, dig them all. Alright, I'll see what this next one is. Alright, just got another little target up here. Just took me a while to locate it. Finally, after pushing it around, tiny little piece. Just a little tiny bally bit. Yeah, it was only just sitting down there. Must have been on the surface because I buried it and I couldn't find it, and then I smudged it out and I found it again. And cool. Alright, we'll keep on going. Alright, I just jumped up on this, up out of the bank there. There's a screaming big target just there. just a big chunk of steel. But while up here, there's quite a few little diggings, like detector diggings, scratchings. There's one there, but I got a target there. One little one there, and another one there. So I'll get these both out, and then I'll come back and show you. All right, got them both in the scoop. Got that one out. You can clearly see what that one was. That was the one over there. And this other one is... where are we? Haven't seen it yet. Don't know if we've got gold or not. Oh, what is that? You bloody ripper. Another little piece. Beautiful little chunk. One bit of rubbish and one bit of gold. Alright. So much ground to cover. Not enough years. Alright, we'll keep going. Alright. We'll get this stuff on the scales, eh? Pretty good day. Can't believe that one. I just walked off. I must have walked, last time I was there, it was the end of the day, and I got that other big one. The other 8.6 grammer. It was literally like 2 meters away, I reckon. I've gotten it, and it was the end of the day, and I'd had enough. And I obviously didn't scan the area. I've just gotten the nugget and walked away. But, glad I went back and started off where I finished off, and yeah. Pretty impressed with that 14 by 9. These tiny little bits. It's quite solid, this one though. Oh, it's 0.1. Now, this was that other. I love this one. I actually kind of like this. Kind of like this one better than even though it's bigger. This one's just nice and smooth. Just a solid little chunk. Solid little lump there. Wow, 2.6. You wouldn't think that little tiny thing. It's just pure gold, just a solid little lump. So we'll chuck it all on. Oh, and we didn't do the big one, did we? We'll chuck this one on. Wow. Just over 8 grams. Bloody ripper day. $12.1. That's bloody awesome. Alright. Well, yeah, see you on the next one.